In the depths of the universe, where stars shine for eternity, in this mysterious darkness, there is one star that has astonished scientists. Its name is Kepler Input Catalog 8462852, but the world knows it as Tabby star. This star, shining in the Cygnus constellation, is 1,470 light-years away from our Earth. It remained in the headlines because of its strange behavior. Everyone was surprised to see it. After all, how can a star dim by up to 22% and then suddenly start shining again? All this happens so irregularly that scientists had no solid answer for it. But the most mysterious thing about it was the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. For some reason, it started paying so much attention to this star. Does V know something about this star that she's hiding from all of us? Today, I'm going to tell you the strangest story of search for extraterrestrial intelligence so far. A story that will take you into the world of stars, and then you'll have the same question in your mind. Are we really alone in this universe? The story of Tabby star began in 2015 when National Aeronautics and Space Administration as Kepler Space Telescope detected the extremely strange behavior of this star. Citizen scientists from the Planet Hunters project saw something in this star's light curve that was nothing like any normal star. It was as if some huge object was passing in front of it. But what exactly was that object? This was something that made scientists stop and think. Was it just dust, or was it something that could possibly be alien? Tabby star, also known as Boyajian star or Where's the Flux star, which stands for Where's the Flux. This is an F-type main sequence star, which is a bit bigger and hotter than our Sun. Located in the Cygnus constellation 1,470 light-years away around 2015, astronomer Tabitha Boyajian and her team, while analyzing Kepler's data, found that the brightness of this star was decreasing irregularly and unusually. Some dips were so large that they couldn't be caused by any planet. Could be. So then, what exactly is present around Tabby star that's dimming its light so much? At that time, it had become like a mystery, but scientists searched for many possibilities for it. Maybe it was a swarm of comets passing in front of that star. Or maybe it could be some interstellar dust that was coming between the Earth and the star. Or maybe it was the star's own internal fluctuation. But none of these theories were fitting perfectly. And then a suggestion came up that grabbed the attention of the whole world. Could this be some kind of alien megastructure? A Dyson swarm, a massive structure built by an advanced civilization to collect the energy of its star. This theory made Tabby's star famous overnight. But then search for extraterrestrial intelligence's reaction deepened this mystery even further. When the news of Tabby's star spread throughout the entire scientific community, search for extraterrestrial intelligence immediately pointed their Allen telescope array at this star. They were searching for radio signals that might be coming from an intelligent civilization, but they found nothing. Still, search for extraterrestrial intelligence kept their eyes on this star. In 2016, when the star's brightness started to dim again, search for extraterrestrial intelligence as scientists started investigating it more deeply. If it's just a normal star, then why is so much attention being given to it? Did search for extraterrestrial intelligence have some suspicion that they weren't telling the world about? Some people said that maybe search for extraterrestrial intelligence had received a signal that they didn't want to make public. What if this really was some kind of alien megastructure? This discovery could have changed our understanding of the universe forever. But search for extraterrestrial intelligence, silence kept deepening this mystery. The biggest puzzle of Tabby's star was the irregular dips in its brightness. These dips were neither regular nor did they have any fixed pattern. Sometimes it would dim up to 22% and sometimes it would only go down to 0.3%. Sometimes it would stay dim for several days and sometimes it would suddenly start shining again. In 2017, astronomers observed that these dips were also different in different wavelengths. They were more pronounced in ultraviolet and less in infrared. This meant that whatever was blocking the star's light was not opaque. It resembled cosmic dust rather than a planet or megastructure. Scientists were now reaching a conclusion, but where was this dust actually coming from? Some scientists believe that this might be circumstellar dust, which is orbiting around the star, but there were several problems with this theory as well. There is high radiation pressure around the star. It's so strong that it would quickly blow away any such dust. So where is such a large amount of dust constantly coming from? And how is this dust able to sustain itself? Why is it so irregular? If this was interstellar dust, then why didn't we see infrared emissions, which we usually observe when looking at dust? Other scientists suggested that maybe this could be a cluster of comets. But if this was dust from comets that we saw, then how could such a large cluster of comets have formed? Or could it be a brown dwarf with a large ring system passing in front of this star? But even here, no theory was fitting. And even though the idea of an alien megastructure was unlikely, it was still stuck in people's minds. When no theory could fully explain Tabby's star's dimming, one idea captured the world's attention. Could this be an alien megastructure? In 1960, physicist Freeman Dyson proposed a theory that an advanced civilization could build massive structures to collect the energy of their star, like a giant swarm of solar panels, which is called a Dyson swarm. Was the dimming of Tabby's star caused by some kind of similar megastructure? This idea was so exciting that search for extraterrestrial intelligence took it seriously. Astronomer Jason Wright suggested in 2015 that the dimming of Tabby's star could be due to a partially constructed Dyson swarm. Search for extraterrestrial intelligence intensified radio and optical observations. Search for extraterrestrial intelligence also searched for those narrow band radio signals that could indicate the presence of an intelligent civilization here. But no signal was found. Search for extraterrestrial intelligence's intense focus on Tabby's star was a mystery in itself. Normally, search for extraterrestrial intelligence examines any star, and if it doesn't find anything, it moves on. But that didn't happen with Tabby's star. In 2017 and 2018, when the dimming of the star was observed again, search for extraterrestrial intelligence kept its eyes on it. People said that maybe search for extraterrestrial intelligence had received some signal. But it was so strange that it was difficult to understand. Maybe that signal was so complex that our technology couldn't decode it. Or maybe search for extraterrestrial intelligence saw something so disturbing that they wanted to be absolutely sure before bringing it to the world. We're not saying that this was a conspiracy, but when so much attention is given to a star and still no clear answers are found, questions naturally arise. Is there really something there that might be beyond our understanding? The story of Tabby's star brought us to a point where science and mystery merged together. Everything that has happened so far has kept the mystery of this star alive forever. But now, this mystery was about to be unveiled. As scientists gathered more data, the picture of the star in this mystery started to become completely clear to us. In 2018 and 2019, Tabitha Boyajian and her team analyzed the data from the Las Cumbres Observatory. They found that the dimming was different at different wavelengths, and this was pointing towards circumstellar dust. By 2020, scientists had further strengthened this theory. They suggested that this dust was probably formed from the collision of an asteroid or a comet. Perhaps a very large asteroid broke apart and turned into fine pieces which are now orbiting around the star. Or maybe an exomoon broke apart and started orbiting this star. The lack of infrared emissions also supported this theory because the amount of dust was so low that it wasn't emitting much infrared radiation. All these discoveries were pointing towards one thing. Tabby star's dimming was caused by natural dust, not an alien megastructure. Some people believe that Tabby star's dimming was so unique that it was a perfect test case for search for extraterrestrial intelligence. If there really was an alien civilization there, this would have been the biggest opportunity to discover them. But some people still question whether search for extraterrestrial intelligence actually found something there that they don't want to make public. Otherwise, search for extraterrestrial intelligence had never shown so much interest in any other signal. We're not saying that search for extraterrestrial intelligence is hiding something, but its silence and repeated investigations raise questions. If it was just dust, then why was so much time and resources spent on it? But these questions remained just questions. The story of Tabby star is not just a story about the dimming of a star. It looks at the stars just like we do. But the truth is that the mystery of Tabby star has mostly been solved now. Asteroid dust or exomoons, these natural causes explain its dimming. The idea of an alien megastructure was really exciting, but now it's just a scientific footnote. But still, this story teaches us a lot. It shows us how powerful our curiosity is. Every time we look at a star, we search for a new possibility. And every time we don't find answers, we pursue the search with even more courage. Friends, what do you think? Will we ever be able to find an alien civilization? Do let us know your opinion in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please like it and do share it with your friends. For more such videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification.